Today we'll be previewing a green 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. So one of the most iconic years of Mopar history. This 1970 is yet another example that we're proud to offer here at Autoworld of Conway. This car has been dormant for the last 15 years. And if you'll look at our photos online, you'll see the images of how it was discovered recently. And we've brought her back to life. Now, this is not an AAR, okay? It has the striping that someone took the liberty to add, but is not an AAR. So you see the 14-inch rally wheels, four-wheel drum brakes. Very solid car. I'm going to consider this a running driving project. You'll see here in just a moment. But the paint, I would say, is probably a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. It shines, has plenty of metallic. A couple dings and imperfections. Here's a noticeable ding there. I think that white could probably be buffed out, but so in my opinion, this car has had rear quarter panels. This is equipped with a vinyl top, so you can see just a couple little areas here and here. You can see the swollen beneath. And again, for full transparency, you know, we like to accurately represent our cars for exactly what they are, nothing more, nothing less. And we have been doing this for 17 years now. You see the rear bumper chrome is average, below average, maybe driver quality. So this is an N code by the VIN, which means it would have originally had a 383 high performance 4-barrel V8 engine. Now that engine is long gone. It's been replaced with a 440 cubic inch V8. There's power steering. As well, automatic transmission. Now, as far as the build specs for the engine or the transmission, I have no earthly idea, so I don't want to mislead anyone. Here's a pretty good ding there. But again, not a rusty car. So pause just a moment here. I'm going to open the hood. So here we are under the hood of this 70 Plymouth. And we have not doctored nor dressed this car up. You see the fender tag is missing. We did do a brake master cylinder and wheel cylinders. Some adjustments on the carburetor. Not sure what year engine this is. The code on the block is barely visible. I'll put that in the description. The fuel filter, some systems changed there, again for update. This car sounds absolutely amazing. Now this hood is steel. You can see it looks like maybe it's still in etching primer. Big radiator. Again, you can see some starter relay there. That's new as well. So the number that is here on the cowl panel, one of the hidden VINs, it does match the VIN on the dash. Okay. So inside we'll see, again, some opportunity for improvement. Other than a back seat, this car is complete. Dash is in good condition. The gauges all seem to function. It's showing 46,000 miles. Who knows? Okay. Who knows whether that's real or not. The uppermost switch here on the lower dash is for the electric fuel pump, and then marker lights below that. A Cheetah SCS shifter, automatic shifter. take a look at the door jambs. Looks like these, don't know that the car was black, but it appears that potentially this was spray painted black, but I don't see any rust. There's the original door jamb sticker. I should have just decoded that to see if it matched the VIN to the car. I did not. We'll go to the other side here, and then we'll fire this monster up until you'll see the trim on both doors is missing. So I have extensive undercarriage photos of this car. It has original floor pans. To me, it appears that the quarter panels have been replaced, if I didn't already mention that. Looks like they did a good job. And I know how difficult these cars are to find. Console is in good condition. I think the spring, the latch there, and the back of the, had probably a nice tray that went there. So the rear seat again is missing. There's some miscellaneous parts and whatnot in the trunk. Let's take a listen to the engine. So fuel pump on. Fires right up every time. Very crisp. Again, I do not know what's been done to the engine. My understanding, this car was raced before it was parked. So again, I can absolutely believe that after listening to this car. Again, thank you for joining us for this walk around video of this 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have making it for you. As always, Autoworld of Conway, good cars for good people.